Kenneth Shupikai of ZANU-PF, 29,888 votes. Mutambara Agrippa of MDC Alliance, 11,052. Sintali Asani of FMZ, 378 votes. Yakobe Chiedza of MDCT, 595 votes. Accordingly, Musanu Keishu Pikai of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Pindura North constituency. Results in respect of Pindura South constituency are as follows. Chinakwetu Justice of NPF, 351 votes. Denga Stephen, an independent, 215 votes. Kwangwawa Nelson of PRC, 312 votes. Kwarada George of MDC Alliance, 9,298. Mandoba Simbarashe of MDCT, 636 votes. Matangira Toendepi Remigius of ZANU-PF, 19,201 votes. Membere Nemia, an independent, 204 votes. Accordingly, Matangira Remigius of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Pindura South constituency. Results in respect of Gokwe Central constituency are as follows. Chawatama Johnson of Court, 318 votes. Chinyama Abel Desire of ZIPP, 434 votes. Chipa Vushe, an independent, 190 votes. Makombetse Tabonga Ranganai of PRC, 239 votes. Mangami Doroth, an independent, 4,496 votes. Matema Danda Victor of ZANU-PF, 9,997. Mutegwe Licious of MDC Alliance, 8,207 votes. Tembo Elika of NPF, 192 votes. Accordingly, Matema Danda Victor of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Gokwe Central constituency. I move to Mount Darwin East. Results in respect of Mount Darwin East constituency are as follows. Chahukura Respect MDC Alliance, 2,472. Honzeri Shepherd of NPF, 500 votes. Katere Greatman, an independent, 603 votes. Kajokoto Kane of PRC, 934 votes. Marikisi Nomen of ZANU-PF, 20,570 votes. Accordingly, Marikisi Nomen of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mount Darwin East constituency. I quickly move on to Mount Darwin South constituency. The results in respect of Mount Darwin constituency are as follows. Kabozo Stephen of ZANU-PF 21,248. Kalonga Tawanda of MDC Alliance 3,148. Mugari Letwin of PRC 473. Nete Tafumanei of NPF 653. Naizozo Kabozo Stephen of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mount Darwin South constituency. Results in respect of Beitbridge East constituency are as follows. Mbedzi Handsome, an independent, 1,148 votes. Ndlovu Patricia of MDC Alliance, 11,495. Ndou Johane of PRC, 795. Ngulube Albert of ZANU-PF, 13,949. Accordingly, Ngulube Albert of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Beitbridge East constituency. Results in respect of Imbizo constituency. Chikwinya settlement of MDC Alliance, 15,349. Chinaba Tangai of NPF, 544. Choka Make Sure an independent, 77. Fuyana Ngobile an independent, 63. Mangombe Godwin an independent, 118. Mupeperi Wongaishe of ZANU-PF 6,164. Mutasa Mafios of NPF 162. Mutemaringa Give More an independent 125. Mvududu Bright an independent 67. Sambai Ekpat an independent 1,633. Shinyira Tafuma of ZIPP 141 votes. Jabairo Onesimo Tafirei of PRC. Accordingly, Chikwinya settlement of MDC Alliance Party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for Imbizo constituency.
Over to you, Commissioner.
Good evening. I will share with you results from 9 constituencies for the National Assembly. In respect of Chikomba Central constituency, the results are as follows. Chandiwa Nangoni Zaishe Shiri Independent, 1,456 votes. Denga Piniel of MDC Alliance, 4,537 votes. Mona Felix Tapiwa of ZANU-PF has 7,543 votes. Mugadui Situta of Build Zimbabwe Alliance is 93 votes. Mugova Eddington of United Democracy Movement, 70 votes. Muungani Thanks of People's Rainbow Coalition is 176 votes. Accordingly, Mona Felix Tapiwa of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected as member of the National Assembly for Chikomba Central constituency. In respect of Sanyati National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Chabukas Mangaliso of NPF, 122 votes. Chigoro Nathaniel, independent candidate, 257 votes. Edziwa Zaverabel, MDC Alliance has 4,752. Gwatinyanya Florence of ZIPP has 109 votes. Kambawa Polite of ZANU-PF has 12,082 votes. Magwizi Basta of ZAPU has 62 votes. Nyandoro Gift of PRC has 176 votes. Accordingly, Kambawa Polite of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the House of Assembly for Sanyati constituency. In respect of Buyera South constituency, the results are as follows. Shinotimba Joseph of ZANU-PF, 13,141 votes. Mabika Edwin of MDC Alliance is 6,325 votes. Mudekunye Ngoni Dzashe, independent candidate, 3,705 votes. Sitole Isaya of PRC has 87 votes. Mutero Jesmiel of ZIPP has 59 votes. Accordingly, Chinotimba Joseph of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Buyera South constituency. In respect of Chimanimani East constituency, the results are as follows. Chikukwa MacDonald of PRC, 711 votes. Duve Innocent, independent candidate, 207 votes. Gwiza Maiba James of COD is 174 votes. Mawende P. Batsirai Enoch, independent candidate, 228 votes. Mdululi Maxwell of MDC Alliance is 3,034 votes. Mukwayo Prudence of NCA is 81 votes. Muusha Patrick of FZC is 75 votes. And Sako Joshua Kat of ZANU-PF is 16,492 votes. Accordingly, Sako Joshua Kat of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Chimanimani East constituency. In respect of Mudzi South constituency, Mpokosera Joseph of the MDC Alliance is 1,141 votes. Samkange Jonathan Taonana of ZANU-PF is 18,220 votes. Accordingly, Samkange Jonathan Taonana of ZANU-PF party is hereby declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mudzi South constituency. Now to Shurugwi South constituency. The results are as follows. Mabonga Daniel, independent candidate, has 1,826 votes. Matangai Zetapiwa Nashema Jaya, independent candidate, has 610 votes. Mukaratigwa Edmond of ZANU-PF has 12,750 votes. Mutunami Oshed of MDC Alliance has 2,918 votes. Piri Patience of ZIPP has 170 votes. Accordingly, Mukaratigwa Edmond of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Shurugwi South constituency. In respect of Zimba West National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Chikaje Simbarashe Edwin of ZIPP has 332 votes. Chitewe Francis Tichaona, independent candidate, 818 votes. Gombe Danmo of NPF is 1,946 votes. Katandika Jennifer of BZA is 105 votes. Mapanje Enoch Ikok of ZDU is 64 votes. Mareverwa Elvis, independent candidate, 203 votes. Maoza Lovejoy, independent candidate, 991 votes. Mbaimbai Ephraim of MDC Alliance has 2,228 votes. Tanyanyiwa Mekia, independent candidate, has 3,669 votes. Zinyakatira Maxwell of PRC has 155 votes. Ziambi of ZANU-PF has 6,902 votes. Accordingly, Ziambi of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Zvimba West constituency. In respect of Chakari National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Eremia Mafios of NPF has 738 votes. Mapolisa Isaac, independent candidate, 494 votes. Matevere Epimo of ZIPP has 455 votes. Nkani Andrew of ZANU-PF has 25,028 votes. Piri Asiatu of MDC Alliance has 4,202 votes. Accordingly, Nkani Andrew of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Chakari constituency. Results for Chimanimani West constituency are as follows. Batano Meta of COD has 166 votes. Chauke Alexander of ZDU has 191 votes. Jingatinashe MDCT has 0 votes. Kashiri John Wesley of PRC has 113 votes. Yeah, you heard correctly, 0 votes on Jingatinashe MDCT. Mambakwe Panganai of 1980 Freedom Movement Zimbabwe has 66 votes. Matiashe Kenan of MDC Alliance has 9,199 votes. Matsikenyere Nokutula of ZANU-PF has 10,757 votes. Accordingly, Matsikenyere Nokutula of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Chimanimani West constituency. Thank you.
Good evening once again. In respect of Mount Darwin West constituency, the results are as follows. Karima Caleb, NPF, 888 votes. Manyika Petias, independent candidate, 704 votes. Muradzi Cyril, MDC Alliance, 1,572 votes. Musevenzi Julius, PRC, 1,806 votes. Musoki Advance, independent, 139 votes. Seremwe Banwell, ZANU-PF, 19,488. Accordingly, Seremwe Banwell of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mount Darwin West constituency. Thank you. In respect of Kuruwe North constituency, the results are as follows. Zepasi Girova, ZANU-PF, 24,271 votes. Kagande Philip, NFP, 454. Mashingaidze Kenneth, FMZ, 157 votes. Mugabe Jekesai, PRC, 266 votes. Mapangu Andrew, MDC Alliance, 3,108 votes. Accordingly, Zepa Sikirova of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Kurube North constituency. In respect of Musikavanu constituency, the results are as follows. Murire Joshua, ZANU-PF, 6,559 votes. Simango Simon, PRC, 1,029 votes. Stoles Fiso, MDC Alliance, 6,162 votes. Muchauraya Pishai, independent, 1,855 votes. Sitole Pambuka Kenfred, NCA, 155. Accordingly, Murire Joshua of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly from Sikavano constituency. In respect of Mazowe West constituency, the results are as follows. Chimanzi Tamari, MDC Alliance, 2,143 votes. Dumbura Lloyd, PRC, 202 votes. Gumbo Chuma Moses, NPF, 699 votes. Kazembe, ZANU-PF, 18,349. I'll take that again. Kazembe, ZANU-PF, 18,349 votes. Muchiwa Rorana, MDC Alliance, 735 votes. Muchipisa Oscar, ZIP, 121 votes. Accordingly, Kazembe of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mazowe West constituency. In respect of Mazowe South constituency, the results are as follows. Baradzi Love More, NPF, 732 votes. Chakwera Faith Gamuchirai, MDC Alliance, 4,539. Chasi Fortune, ZANU-PF, 16,830 votes. Chidamba Tawengwa, ZDU, 225 votes. Chimanikire Gift, MDC Alliance, 5,278 votes. Kanengoni Charles of PRC, 421 votes. Accordingly, Chasi Fortune of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mazowe South constituency. In respect of Chipinge South constituency, the results are as follows. Chiwororo Kudakwashe Freeman, independent, 723 votes. Hlachwayo Clifford, MDC Alliance, 7,870 votes. Kumbula Kudakwashe, ZIP, 253 votes. Moyana Jerry Matinaka, independent, 2,366 votes. Muhamba Vula Code, 107 votes. Mupakati Takawira, NCA, 238 votes. Purosingazi Enoch, ZANU-PF, 9,382 votes. Accordingly, Porusingazi Enoch of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Chipinge South constituency. In respect of Urungwe Central National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Banda Everjoy, for ZIP, 454 votes. Kuipa Eba, NPF, 2,118 votes. Makunje Tawanda R, MDC Alliance, 7,439 votes. Manye Mbere Fidelis, PRC, 211 votes. Mutero Taylor, independent, 495 votes. Ndiweni Doubt of ZANU-PF 14,281 votes. Accordingly, Ndiwen Doubt of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Urungwe Central constituency. In respect of Zwimba South National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Chidakwa Walter Kufa Kunesu, independent, 4,856 votes. Chiyangwa Philip of ZANU-PF, 11,819 votes. Gombingo Walter Ishmael, ZIP, 240 votes. Jamu Christopher Nyamazao, independent, 436 votes. Nyamazao Nkoswati Alois, MDC Alliance, 3,978 votes. Shayamano Nelson, PRC, 170 votes. Accordingly, Chiyangwa Philip of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Zwimba South constituency. In respect of Mangura National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Korejena Karikai, MDC Alliance, 3,466 votes. Kudambe Peter, NPF, 306 votes. Masango Chinamo Precious, ZANU-PF, 26,072 votes. Munaki Alec, FMZ, 132 votes. Accordingly, Masango Chimano Precious of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mangura constituency. In respect of Muzarabani North constituency, the results are as follows. Kagura Agreement Tagawira, MDC Alliance, 1,161 votes. Keche Sarudzai, PRC, 165 votes. Mushori Lawrence, MDC Alliance, 142 votes. Jem Soda, ZANU-PF, 17,098 votes. Accordingly, Jem Soda of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly from Zarabani North constituency. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In respect of Rushinga constituency, the results are as follows. Chidea Gudagwashe, MDC Alliance, 2,306. Hedegwe Gibson of PRC, 330 votes. Mashange Wanda of NPF, 1,201. Nyabani Tendai of ZANU-PF, 22,752. Accordingly, Nyabani Tendai of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Rushinga constituency. In respect of Koromonzi North, the results are as follows. Pute Ozias, ZANU-PF, 17,002. I will do that again. Pute Ozias of ZANU-PF, 17,277. Mapira Bindu Allen, People's Rainbow Coalition, 298. Munye Yengwe Brian of Zimbabwe Partnership for Prosperity, 127, Samanyanga George of MDCT 1,237, Sauka Elad of MDC Alliance 5,362. Accordingly, Fute Ozias of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected as a member of the National Assembly for Goromanzi North constituency. In respect of Wedza North constituency, the results are as follows. Zinemunenzwa, Egypt, Force of Liberation Organization of Africa National, 303, Makara Tichaona of MDC Alliance Party is 3,187, Masabayana David of ZANU-PF 13,785. Accordingly, Masabayana David ZANU-PF party has been duly elected as member of the National Assembly for Wedza North constituency. In respect of results for Magunje National Assembly constituency, Magunje National Assembly's constituency, Gandawa Godfrey, an independent, 5,598, Kadzi Thomas, PRC, 387, Kashiri Cecil, ZANU-PF, 6,726, Kusema Mriwo Tonderai, MDC Alliance, 5,694, Madiro Henry, ZEC, 183. Accordingly, Kashiri Cecil of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Magunje constituency. In respect of Seke constituency, the results are as follows. Chikwana Kudagwashe Lawrence, an independent, 578. Gandiwa Christopher of the United African National Council, 729. Gava Leah Azwiperi, Coalition of Democrats, 199. Kunguo Rairo Chengetai, an independent, 346. Kaseke Charles of Zimbabwe Partnership for Prosperity, 505. Kashambe Nyaradzai Tobias of ZANU-PF, 18,050. Kunaka Taiwanei MDC Alliance, 16,369. Mabika Silas NCA, 189. Marembo Almighty People's Rainbow Coalition, 291. Accordingly, Kashambe Munyaradzi Tobias of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected as member of the National Assembly for Seke constituency. In respect of Nkai North constituency, the results are as follows. Mangena Kabani Colin, MRP 288, Ngube Leadership of NAP 116, Nyoni Sitembiso GG of ZANU-PF 8,695, Ndlovu Mkolisi of RPZ 134, Ndlovu Chief of MDCT 6,097, Ndlovu Lamek PRC 206, Sibanda Sifiso MDC Alliance 1,507, Sita Micha ZRDP 123, Wyson Innocent 75. Accordingly, Nyoni Sitembiso GG of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Nkai North constituency. In respect of Chegutu West National Assembly constituency, Bobo Shingirai Kanias, PRC 180, Zingirai Tongai Tawonga of MDCT 1,796, Kache Simon of UCADPZ 224, Konjani Gift Machoka, MDC Alliance 10,828, Munatsi Owen of NDF 381, Mundai Anod Freddy, Independent 539, Museta Kennedy of UDA 76, Nduna Dexter of ZANU-PF 10,932. Accordingly, Nduna Dexter of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Chegutu West constituency. In respect of Zwimba North National Assembly constituency, the results are as follows. Lunesu George Godfrey of MDC Alliance 2,032, Chirimanyemba Rose Joy of ZIPP 447, Gonga Nospa of MDCT 860, Matare Nobet UANC 144, Chombo Marian of ZANU-PF 20,308, Matibiri Edwin, an independent 254, Imbayaro Tekla of PRC 249, Kembo Paul Mushonga NPF 159. Accordingly, Chombo Marian of ZANU-PF has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Zwimba North constituency. In respect of Zwimba East National Assembly constituency, Gava Gumisai Washington, an independent 633, Mangisani Christopher of ZIPP 599, Murefu Maimbiri Dominic NPF 275, Mende Chester Namo Independent 2,781, Mugari Fidelis Zwizai MDC Alliance 13,283, Mutsetsema Innocent Dennis of UDA 164, Mutumbami Robson of PRC 219, Tungamirai Tawanda of ZANU-PF 14,302. Accordingly, Tungamirai Tawanda of ZANU-PF party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Zwimba East constituency. In respect of Mazowe North constituency, the results are as follows. Lumbe Rambai of PRC is 582. Malukula Elias of CORD 257. Muchenje Tinashe Stephen of MDC Alliance 1,435. Mugwemi Campion Takura of ZANU-PF 17,277. Ndlovu Tulani Macmillan of MDC Alliance 2,069. Runganga Shingirai, an independent, 247. Accordingly, Mugwemi Campion Takura of ZANU-PF party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mazowe North constituency. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Commissioner. The following are the results for Pelandaba Mpopoma constituency. Bota Simon, ZIPP 127 votes. Cheteni Jimias, Free Zimbabwe Congress 178 votes. Dube Bongani, ZDU 88 votes. Dube Giani, UMD 80 votes. Dube Augustine Tanai 55 votes. Makulume Kavbet NPF 88 votes. Mbewe Kamusu UDA 33 votes. Mhlanga Max Folisi MRP 210 votes. Mkandla Strike Zapu 410. Mpofu Elmon Independent 62. Moyo Charles MDC Alliance 7,059 votes. Moyo Nhlahla APA 88. Nyati Bektemba PRC 245 votes. Sibanda Bernard RPZ 49 votes. Sibanda Mbuso MDCT 1,465 votes. Terera David BZA 92. Chuma Joseph ZANU-PF 4,079 votes. Accordingly, Moyo Charles of MDC Alliance has been declared duly elected as member of the National Assembly for the Pelandaba Mpopoma constituency. Sunningdale constituency, the results are the following. Chimanikire Akinos, ZDU, 104 votes. Jayaguru Farai, UDA, 168 votes. Kankuni Winnie, MDC Alliance, 10,599 votes. Makoni Fortunate, NCA, 85 votes. Mateo Israel, MDCT, 840 votes. Matika Charles, ZANU-PF, 4,138 votes. Monda Mapango, Arthur, ZIP, 46 votes. Mupini, Sipiwe, PRC, 105 votes. Wakatama, Azine Eunice, CORD, 56 votes. Accordingly, Kankuni Winnie of MDC Alliance Party has been duly elected member of the National Assembly for Sunningdale constituency. Bulawayo East, Chabwera Memory, UDA, 219 votes. Dangbaira Keresta, ZIP, 215 votes. Gumbo Mbonisi, MRP, 292 votes. Kumalo Alik, ZPM, 152 votes. Makulumo Nikosia Elijah, 200 votes. Muguni Nomvula, MDCT, 2,200. Moyo Mongiwa Kabelo, PRC, 141 votes. Moyo Skanyiso, Welcome, ZDU, 49 votes. Muswa Roger, Zapu, 802 votes. Murena Elijah, Free Zimbabwe Congress, 28. Nwe Benedict, BZA, 78. Nwe Cuthbert, ZRDF, I beg your pardon, ZRDP, 263 votes. Nyoni Ilos, MDC Alliance, 9,707 votes. Shora Ernest, ZANU-PF, 3,941. Zangare Dumisani, UMD, 127 votes. Accordingly, Nyoni Ilos of MDC Alliance has been duly elected as member of the National Assembly for the Bulawayo East constituency. We move on to Mount Pleasant. Harare has arrived. Banda Samuel, MDC Alliance, 9,357. Chikwana Andrew Donald, code 103 votes. Lumba Worship, MDCT, 602 votes. Mahere Fadzai, Independent, 4,388 votes. Murao Caroline, NCA, 50 votes. Pasade Jason, ZANU-PF, 5,295 votes. Accordingly, Banda Samuel of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mount Pleasant constituency. Magwegwe constituency. Banda Eric, Free Zimbabwe Congress, 72 votes. Due Ishmael, Independent, 318 votes. Due Nkosin Lati, Independent, 203 votes. Due Witness, MDCT, 1,491. Gwazemba Nyasha William, Independent, 69 votes. Jele Robert, MRP, 145 votes. Masuku David Ngoi, APA, 128 votes. Mkandla Nkosana, Independent, 90 votes. Matarilano Jones Norris, Independent, 17 votes. Mhlanga Jonathan, UDA, 66 votes. Mlalazi Fortune Nkosilati, PRC, 400 votes. Moyo Silobani, RPZ, 15 votes, 1-5. Moyo Sukolutle, ZIPP, 62 votes. Mukasa Debra, BZA, 13 votes, 1-3. Ndebele Anele, MDC Alliance, 5,650 votes. Ndlovu Albert Philip, ZAPU, 455 votes. Ndlovu Nigel, Independent, 139 votes. Ngwaladi Victor Mpofu, NPF, 128 votes. Ngiwane Stephen, Zetara DP, 52 votes. I need to turn over the page. Nyoni Lamek, DOP, 77 votes. Nyoni Zenzo, FGZ, 45 votes. Sibanda Headman, ZANU-PF, 2,366 votes. Sibanda Zanele, ZDU, 96 votes. Accordingly, Ndebele Anele of MDC Alliance has been declared duly elected as member of the National Assembly for the Magwegwe constituency. Harare again. Southampton. Chataika Godfrey, MDCT, 1,138 votes. Trevor, PRC, 313 votes. Chiposi Fungai, Independent, 639 votes. Gobu Abigail Natalie, ZIP, 174 votes. Kunaka Jim, NPF, 187. Makamadze Andrew, ZANU-PF, 3,191 votes. ZEC Alliance, 9,073 votes. Mutekesa Tafadzwa, Build Zimbabwe Alliance, 60 votes. Muponda Cosmas, Independent, 95 votes. Accordingly, Moyo Peter, MDC Alliance Party, has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Southampton constituency. With your kind permission, I will just take a little bit of water. Thank you. Thank you. Glenview North constituency. Chafas Livia, code 100 votes. Chaparika George, PRC, 192 votes. Chasakara Thomas, UDM, 80 votes. Chikamveka Ruben, MDCT, 1,526 votes. Chiwamba, Fortunate, NCA, 28 votes. Diana Kennedy, MDC Alliance, 10,523 votes. Kamtsamba Kevin Patson, ZDU, 66. Machingura Love Mo, ZIP, 76. Mambo Martin, ZANU-PF, 2,957 votes. Shana Fungai, Independent, 59. Accordingly, Diana Kennedy of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Glenview North constituency. Kwadzana constituency, the results are as follows. Chimbalanga Joseph, I beg your pardon, Chimbalanga Josam, Independent, 202 votes. Mafiro Wanda Wongai, Independent, 602 votes. Mafuta Richard, NCA, 69. Makasi Jennifer, PRC, 198 votes. Mbewe Maston, ZP, Independent, 63 votes. Muchema Munashe, Independent, 197 votes. Muchenje, Piniel, Brighton, ZIP, 113 votes. Mudimu Kuda, Vincent, NPF, 38 votes. Mushai Miriam, MDC Alliance, 19,808 votes. Nambu Betty, ZANU-PF, 9,597. Nyamupingiza Joseph, Tapera Sei, Tuli, MDCT, 1,338 votes. Accordingly, Mushai Miriam, MDC Alliance Party, has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Kwadzana constituency. Bulawayo Central constituency. House Gift, ZPM, 250 votes. Manganda Farai Kizito, Independent, 365 votes. Manning Edward, UMG, 86 votes. Manungo Tawonga, NPF, 169 votes. Maposa Tembani, ZAPU, 429 votes. Mawaronaki, ZIPP, 51 votes. Mambi Joshua, ZDU, 59 votes. Mhlanga Frank, PRC, 271 votes. Moyo Mlungisi, ZANU-PF, 4,176 votes. Moyo Nhlanhla, independent, 129 votes. Msimanga, Feliziwe, Free Zimbabwe Congress, 65. Ndebele, Sehliso, MRP, 215. Ngwenya, Kohlani, MDCT, 1,648 votes. Sibanda Geneva, independent, 45. Stole Taurai, PPPZ, 150 votes. Watson Nicola, Code, 50 votes. Accordingly, Watson Nicola Jane of MDC Alliance has been declared duly elected as member of the National Assembly for the Bulawayo Central Constituency. Lobengula constituency, the results are the following. Banda Gift, MDC Alliance, 7,619 votes. Due Descent, NCA, 84 votes. Bahara Beauty, UDA, 70 votes. Masuku Donovan, Kelvin, ZRDP, 145 votes. Mbewe Nyson, UCA, 41. Moyo Abraham, DOP, 147. Mpala Maidei, ZANU-PF, 3,804. Nwe Alfred, MDCT, 1,009 votes. Nwe Shaniso, Reynard, independent, 268. Ngirazi, Skoliwe, ZDU, 71. Ngulube, Presia, MRP, 230. Ngwenya Reason, BZA, 116. Nkomos Paper, Samuel, PRC, 464 votes. Sibanda, Nkosikona, Ashley, ZIPP, 77 votes. Skosana, Michael, NPF, 248 votes. Stole Raphael, RPZ, 81 votes. Chuma Joel, Zapu, 411 votes. Accordingly, Banda Gift of MDC Alliance has been declared duly elected as member of the National Assembly for the Lobengula constituency. That would be all, ladies and gentlemen. Four for Harare. Okay. I'll give them to the good lady. Her voice is far much better than mine.
Okay, I will announce results for another 3 constituencies. Mabvukuta Fara constituency, the results are as follows. Chemsaiziwa Elijah, code 229 votes. Chidakwa James of MDC Alliance, 13,806 votes. Chikwana Joseph of MDCT, 1,120 votes. Shiraya Sandra of MAAT ZIM, 56 votes. Danda Terence Tendai of Build Zimbabwe, 67 votes. Kawara Moses of UANC, 46 votes. Maridadi James of MDC Alliance, 1,977. Masimire Mbwa Goodwills, ZANU-PF, 7,566. Muchero Simbarasha of ZIPP, 60 votes. Munzara Shasha Joel, independent candidate, 0 votes. Nyamchena Takudzwa Evans, independent, 76 votes. Yotam Andrew, NCA, 60 votes. Zenda Chipo of PRC, 77 votes. Accordingly, Chidakwa James of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Mabvukuta Fara constituency. Kuwadzana East constituency, Chigadama Ernest Kudzaishe of ZANU-PF got 3,862 votes. Shikore Shailet of PRC got 160 votes. Hamandishe Emerson of Build Zimbabwe 114 votes. Wende Charlton of MDC Alliance 15,390 votes. Katsande Crispin of NCA 84 votes. Kauzani Ishmael independent candidate 93 votes. Magodo Stewart ZIPP 79 votes. Mangwiro Urayai independent candidate 1,127. Mutetwa Taurai UDA 16 votes. Nyanguo Teresa of UANC 25 votes. Nyani Musekiwa Gift independent candidate 129 votes. Accordingly, Wende Charlton of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National House of Assembly for Kuwadzana East constituency. In respect of Highfield East constituency, the results are as follows. Bwende Gilbert, PRC 453 votes. Charama Nyaradzo of MDCT 1,943 votes. Chinamano Kudakwashe IT independent candidate 726 votes. Kwenda Onias of COD 106 votes. Luveve Penina of NCA 43 votes. Mashonganyika Mike Taka of ZANU-PF 3,648 votes. Mija Wellington independent candidate 412 votes. Murai Eric of MDC Alliance 13,079 votes. Mushosho Sifas of ZIPP 100 votes. Ndawana Edina of Build Zimbabwe Alliance 97 votes. Shoko Timio Admire of UDF 23 votes. Accordingly, Murai Eric of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Highfield East constituency.
Results in respect of Highfield West constituency are as follows. Chidziba Happy Mo, MDC Alliance, 11,515. Chitsoka Kudakwashe Future of COD, 183. Gwenzi George, PRC, 150. Kasawaya Virimai Zorerai of ZANU-PF, 3,473. Mangachena Msekiwa of MDCT, 730 votes. Marasiro Tsitsi Messi of UDA, 164. Mutikani Klenias of ZIPP, 44. Mwenda Mary Victor Bimbai of Build Zim Alliance, 22. Ngano Charles of NPF, 28. Nyamande Michael Ngoni of UANC, 113 votes. Zibambiso Enoch of NCA, 21. Accordingly, Chidziba Happy Mo of MDC Alliance Party has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for the Highfields West constituency. Results in respect of Dzibarasekwa constituency are as follows. Chiwota Colin of Build Zim Alliance, 218. Chimini George Patrick of ZANU-PF, 9,422. Chinouda Memory of NCA, 110. Gondokwe Tinashe of PRC, 178. Muchenja Irene of ZAPU, 103. Mufambisi Oliver of MDCT, 1,000 984. Mushoriwa Edwin of MDC Alliance, 15,134. Muzanenamo Ruth of UANC, 32. Nkala Simbarashe, an independent, 155. Nyaruwata Luke, an independent, 166. Wanga Nicodemus of NPA, 58. Accordingly, Mushoriwa Edwin of MDC Alliance has been declared duly elected member of the National Assembly for Dzibarasekwa constituency. We concluded here.
Yes, thank you very much, Commissioner Moyo. Please allow me to confer momentarily with my colleagues here over a small matter. Our next round of results will be announced tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. in about 2 hours' time. Those among us who won't be able to join us would like to wish you a very good and restful night. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time once more.
Thank you so much, Deputy Chairperson of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, Commissioner Emmanuel Magade, as well as the rest of the commissioners for that briefing. As you heard it yourself, the next briefing is around 3 a.m. and we'll be bringing you to you live here on ZBC TV. So make sure that you don't miss that. We go back to the studio.
This land, our land, is our Zimbabwe, a land of peace for you and me. Once born in pain and segregation, but now we live in harmony. Now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with this our land, our Zimbabwe.
Though I may go to distant borders, my heart will yearn for this my home, for time and space may separate us, and yet she holds my heart alone. Now flies the flag, my nation's glory. I'll live with pride inside my heart. I'll make a stand to build this nation, this my land, my Zimbabwe.
Now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with pride inside our hearts as we all stand to build our nation, this our land, our Zimbabwe. We've been through it all. We've had our days, we've had our falls. Now the time has come for us to stand as one.
The night is gone, and with the morning come rays of hope that lead us on.
So we will strive to give our children a brighter day where they belong. Now flies the flag, our nation's glory. We live with pride inside our hearts.
Coming back to you live once more again from the National Election Command Center. We've just received more updates as far as this election is concerned. MDC has managed to increase their votes up to 29 more constituencies, and ZANU-PF is leading with 76. What we've managed to receive here is the total votes cast in option is 41 independent candidate that has also managed to win. So that as far as Kwekwe is concerned, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission said they're going to be coming back as well in the next 3 hours to give us more updates from Harare, and we just hope that we are still going to be live with you if everything happens according to time. But as far as we are concerned now, yes, ZANU-PF is up for a landslide victory. The MDC is not going to be able to cover up this gap. We've managed to see announcement of the most urban cities they've been announced. As far as Harare and Bulawayo is concerned, we're just looking out to some few more cities to come through. Whether or not they're going to cover this gap, well, it's another question for another day. 70, yes, I've just been corrected. ZANU-PF is leading with 73 constituencies as far as this election is concerned. So yes, we're going to be coming back to you once more again live in the next 3 hours from Harare, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC National Election Command Center. Otherwise, from us and the crew behind the scene, this is www.techmec.tv. We'll catch you soon. Okay, folks, like I've just said a few minutes back, this is a wrap from us. Time right here, it's 42. I don't think we're going to be going back live up until it's in the early hours of the day. If we do manage to do so, well, thank goodness. But in the meantime, between time, please, from us, we are taking a break. We will update you as far as this election is concerned. Tomorrow, it's already tomorrow. It's already a Wednesday. So yes, let's see how this day is going to roll through. But once more again, thank you so much for taking your time to follow through and watch us live right here. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you're watching us from YouTube. If you're watching us from Facebook, go ahead please and hit that follow button. We need to make sure that we keep you updated with what's going on right here from right. Otherwise, from me, it's Tonio and all the crew behind the scenes. Ciao ciao, be good, to see you later guys. Good morning.